Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and today I'm here with a massive haul from Erin Condren. This is my launch day, or should I say 2 launch day order haul video. I have so much stuff in here that you guys can't see, but like it's stacked from down here all the way up here. So we're gonna go through it little by little. I'm gonna move this over because this will relate to something later on in this video, but let's go ahead and get started. Start with, I picked up the classic softbound address book. I'll take it out of the package quickly here. And it is in this really beautiful blush color, and it's metallic, so you can see it's really shiny in the embossed mid-century circle pattern. And so this is essentially what the address book looks like. It's got some metallic design inside, mid-century circles with rose gold inside as well, and then you can see there are tabs. Let's see if this will focus. Tabs for each letter or group of letters in the alphabet. So we've got, you know, E through F, G through H over here, you can see. And so this is just a way to organize contacts. I have never really been a person that has spent a lot of time gathering contact information for people, but I've been trying to send more letters and cards and happy mail to my planner friends in the last year or so. So I've been gathering all that information in the back of my life planner in the address book, that or the address book page that they have. But I kind of like the idea of having a physical address book, and while my life planner doesn't leave my house, you know, it could potentially leave if I take it to a planner meetup or something like that, and it could get lost, and I would prefer for those contacts to stay safe in an address book that just stays here at home. So I picked this up, and I'm really excited to start transferring some of the current information I have in my life planner into this address book. Next, we've got sticker books. So I have the layers sticker book over here, and then I have the flower power sticker book, and I'll open these up. Alright, so these are the sticker books. This layers book is beautiful. The colors are super saturated on this book, and it's got this gold metallic cover here. So when you open it up, it's got a little quote in the first part of it on this inside cover, and then it's got a bunch of stickers. So these are gold, rose gold, a bunch of asterisk stickers, which I think are on a clear backing. Then we've got these gold stickers here. Oh, and the asterisk were silver for the record. More rose gold, and then these are like that plastic kind of material that are clear. This here. More matte stickers in silver, gold, some gold here, silver, and gold. And then some more rose gold here, and then silver. So this is a pretty thick little sticker book here. The sticker book is also a completely different size and orientation than the other sticker books, and let me grab one to compare. So this is one of the older sticker books. You can see that this one is the same height for the most part, so slightly shorter here, you can see, and this one is way wider, so they're more narrow. And if you notice, they have sticker albums on the Erin Condren website, and I actually bought 3 of them expecting to put my old EC stickers inside here, and then I don't know if I want to say pleasantly, but I was surprised to know that it wasn't the same size. So they are now made these EC sticker albums for these sticker sheets. I didn't realize that until after I bought them, but it's not a problem, because what I did is I bought 3 of them, and my plan is to separate them by foil color. So I tend to look for stickers by foil color. Sometimes color, yeah, but a lot of times foil color when I'm memory planning, because it'll, you know, go with the washi that I chose or a current sticker that I have on there. So I thought an easy way to organize them would be by foil color. So I got one that's going to be for gold stickers, one for rose gold, and one for silver. So that's how I plan to organize them, as just a side note. And then I'll quickly show you the flower power sticker book here. I love florals. I wouldn't want florals in my planner every single day or week, so that's why I did not go with the flower Power edition, but I do think florals are gorgeous. I love Rifle Paper Co. because of so many of their floral patterns, so I really like this sticker book. I think it's gorgeous. I did get my binder, which is at the bottom of this stack, in the Flower Power variety or edition. So for that, like for work, that's simple. It's, you know, not something I'm gonna look at every single day. I'm not trying to decorate it, so it won't conflict with any plans that I have or sticker kits that I want to use. So I wasn't too worried about getting the binder in the Flower Power, but for everyday, personally for me, for everyday use, I would not want the Flower Power, simply because I like to use my sticker kits and have, and is this my neutral? Maybe it is. I like to have the ability to make my planner look however I want, whenever I want. So obviously these packs, I think these are for both planners. I got a bunch of 20% off coupons, so don't ask me, but I'll probably give some of them out at some point, because there's no way I'm going to use all of them. I feel like those are last words, but I do hope that this was a pretty significant order, and I would like to put the disclaimer out there that A, I budgeted for this order, and B, I could afford to do so, so please reserve all judgment for how much money I spent. It's my money, and I chose to spend it the way that I chose to spend it. Definitely, I don't really see myself placing a humongous order like this again for a while. So this is the neutral life planner in the layers format. It's got a gold coil. This is a 12-month planner, and this is a gold mid-century circle cover. I did not get my covers personalized for this order because I wanted it to come faster, and I thought getting it personalized could slow things down, so I chose not to get them personalized, but I'm actually fine with that because both patterns, I'll show you the layers, the colorful layers in a minute, are so pretty that I'm fine with them being not monogrammed. So you open it up, this is the dashboard on the inside, and then I'm not going to go in depth into the planner because there are 1,000,001 videos out there reviewing all the different formats for this year's life planner, and I don't want to bore you to tears with all that, and frankly you should go support those content creators and go check out their videos. But this is what the inside of the neutral planner looks like. It's got the vellum with the neutral color scheme on it. I don't understand how blue and brown are a part of neutral, but whatever. So opening it up, going to the monthly spread, and I'm starting here because I need to explain why I have two planners. There's another planner in here. This is great. This is super neutral. This I can live with. It's very subtle. It's something that can easily be covered up. They got rid of that like tiny little hexagon they had here. Like, this is amazing. Then you flip to the next page, and I don't understand what's happening here. And you know what? Before I keep this conversation going, let me take a quick pause to open up the other planner and compare and explain to you why I chose the decision that I did. Okay, we're back. So look at this. This is the neutral planner, and yet it has all of this over here. And then you see the colorful planner and it has nothing there, because it shouldn't have anything there. It doesn't need to. That's where the month is. We don't need all this design here. You get to the colorful monthly dashboard, and yes, there is a ton of color here, which personally this blue doesn't bother me because I do like blue. But let's say it was another color that I didn't like. I think actually this month's was one that I didn't really care for. Yeah, this August one I don't really care for, but it's easily whited out if I just do this up to the dots around this area. It's easily covered up with whiteout or with a sticker or something like that. It can be covered. This cannot be covered. I would have to cover literally the month over and put a sticker over every single month, and I just did that in my life planner for the last year with my neutral life planner, and I didn't like it. I did it out of necessity, but it was quite a pain in the butt, to be completely honest, and I didn't really love it. So I'm disappointed that they continue to make the neutral planner A, not really truly neutral, but then B, put too much design into it. To me, a neutral planner is not only colorful in the colorful sense neutral, it's also minimal planner. So to see so much design that extends far beyond what is necessary, as someone who does graphic design, I don't really understand it, and I don't really agree with that design choice personally. But I love my Erin Condren planner. I love my monthly dashboard. I love my weekly. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, actually it's going to be this planner, uncoil, because everybody voted for the rose gold coil. This is the rose gold coil, by the way. Voted for me to use the rose gold coil. So I'm going to be taking these weekly pages because they are actually neutral. They have no color in them whatsoever. It's amazing. Taking these pages out and then sandwiching them in between these monthly pages here. So when I open up my July planner, instead I will now have neutral pages. So I'm not going to be using these colorful pages here. Of course, there are some exceptions to that because the week starts right after the monthly dashboard, so there are going to be some pages where I'm going to have to glue them together or tape them together. But I'd rather do that than have to literally white this out every single month. It's just a pain in the butt. So that's why I have 2 planners this year. How exactly I plan to use the extra pages that will inevitably be left over, I don't know yet. I'll figure that out at a to be determined time. I'm not really worried about it right now. But these are my life planners for the year. Let me, since I didn't get to show the cover off, this is a colorful life planner cover. I think it's gorgeous. I know some people were like, oh, I don't think it's super vibrant. I'm doing this with the natural light in my bedroom. I'm not really planning on doing a lot of editing to this video because the lighting is pretty good. So, however, as vibrant as this appears on camera is basically just as vibrant, if not more, in person. Oh, and quickly, before we move on, because I did not show these are the stickers that come, and again, I'm sure there's a ton of review videos out there with the stickers shown, so I don't really feel like I want to take a whole lot of time showing you all the details of this planner. I just felt like the monthly dashboard part was the most important to share because people were like, oh my god, you ordered 2 planners? Yes, I have my reasons. And then these are the colorful stickers, so they're very similar to the kaleidoscope stickers, the colors and style as last year. They're just now with a layers pattern. And then last planner before we move on to more accessories is the Life Planner Binder. No, maybe it's just Planner Binder. I'm not really sure what the official name of it is. Life Planner Binder. Okay, so I got the blush planner. So I got the blush planner, and I did get my, let's focus in on this, initials embossed in rose gold on it. It looks gold here, but it's actually rose gold. I went with blush because that's a favorite of mine, and I think it will look really sophisticated at work, so I decided to go with that. And then these are the pages that you get in here. I'm kind of afraid to open this up, to be completely honest, because I don't want to make a mess. So these are the pages here. I got the horizontal layout because for some reason my brain understands horizontal at work a lot better than any sort of format. Don't really have a reason that I can pinpoint to as to why, but this is what it'll essentially look like in the binder here. So this is what I'm planning on using at work whenever I do go back to work on a regular basis, and I'm really excited to try a different layout. When I was into Erin Condren probably 4 or 5 years ago, I really wanted a binder system because I like to put stuff in and out of my planner, like punch something and stick it in and put a dashboard or anything like that. So I'm excited that we also now have the accessory of the binder hole punch. It's really cute. I like that it's portable and lightweight, but I also wish that there was an option to purchase something a little bit more heavy duty, because as I understand it, you can really only do 1 page at a time, so that could be potentially pretty tedious, but at least it's for work. This isn't going to be my daily or weekly setup, so I don't really anticipate having to punch a ton of stuff, but I could see punching an agenda or something like that and sticking it in here for reference. So that's the plan there. Last but not least, we've got the accessories. So I went ahead and splurged on the overpriced pen just because I thought it was so pretty, and let's be real, it's going to be in photos for staging because I don't really use pens like this in my regular daily life of planning, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I tend to regret when these special pens sell out not getting it. So this is the pen here. Very nice. I think it's a ballpoint. Like I said, it's not something I would probably use in my regular everyday life, but it is very pretty, and come on, we're all planners. We all like a pretty pen. Then we've got the washi here, and I actually didn't plan on undoing this, but I will because a lot of people did not really highlight the washi. I don't know if it was because they didn't get it to review early or what, but I almost didn't buy it until I happened to watch, I can't remember who now, I wish I could talking about the washi and mentioning how the photos that people had without it being rolled out, or the photos online, didn't do it justice, and after I saw it rolled out, I totally agreed. So let me open this. So this is the colorful. And look how pretty that looks. That looks so much better than whatever this is here. So this is definitely one of those washis that looks much better rolled out than it does on the actual roll. I don't remember if I've seen the neutral or not, so I'm going to unroll that one here too and show it to you all. And this is what the neutral looks like. It's a little bit more coming up purple than it does on the Life Planner, but it is pretty. It's actually a pretty color. I got some compliment cards because I realized I don't really have many left anymore, so I picked up some extras of those, even though we get them, you know, in our little pack with our order. I always thought some more would be great, so I picked up some of those. And then I got this pen in either the most recent seasonal surprise box or the one before that, but I think it was the most recent. These interchangeable pen tips and the barrel. So I decided to, I really like them. I just I haven't used it very much because the colors weren't necessarily things that I would use. So I picked up the set that they just came out with, the interchangeable pen kit. I already had one barrel and I already had some tips, so now I just have extras and more variety, but they're really nice. They write nicely, so I was all too happy to pick this up and add this to my collection. Last but not least, oh wait, no, actually I take that back. I have more. For actual like things to use, I picked up this blush rose gold dot grid journal because it's beautiful. I don't really have an exact idea what I plan on doing with it yet. I'm not gonna get on this video and pretend like I do, but it's gorgeous and I have no regrets about picking it up already because it's beautiful. And even though I don't bullet journal, this makes me want to bullet journal because it's so pretty. So surely I can come up with some ideas on how to use this, but it's beautiful, so pretty. If you like blush or rose gold or anything like that, get this notebook. I picked up some extra pages for my binder because I love the productivity pages. If we could get those in all the notebook styles. Like, I actually wish that notebook I just shared had come in the productivity pages because I think it would have been an easy thing for me to jump in with both feet and know what I was doing with it. With the dot grid pages, I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about what I plan to do with that. But the productivity pages here, and if you've never seen them before, I will unpackage this and show them to you. The productivity pages I will be adding to the binder for work, and I love them because it's like notes and then this section here, which could be a to-do list, a set of deadlines, a list of action items, anything like that, which at my job is super helpful. So I picked up some extra of these and I will be adding that to the binder. And then surprisingly, I only bought one pack of sticky notes, although I shouldn't say surprisingly because to the side over here underneath this desk I have a mini collection of sticky notes. I went ham during the warehouse sale and picked up sticky notes that I hadn't bought before because I was like, I don't really need that, but with them being 60% off, I jumped on them instantly. So the only sticky notes, since I already have a ton, and it was honestly even ridiculous for me to buy these, except that I like the long sticky note in particular, and like I said, I like florals, so this was an easy sell for me. This was the only sticky note set that I picked up, and then there are some extra stickers that I have here because I tend to use these when I'm memory planning or if I'm planning on my receipt planner. So that is it, if you can believe it. I will have a video forthcoming talking about or demonstrating. I'm hoping it's going to be demonstrating, but I don't know how it's going to go, so I'm going to at least say talking about how I combined my neutral and colorful planner to make my planner piece, so expect that sometime soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Thank you to everyone who encouraged me to film this video. I hope it met your expectations and you enjoyed watching it. I appreciate all of you.